The Audi R8 was conceptualized almost 100 years ago, being called the Auto Union Type 52. You're probably thinking, there is no way this big silver behemoth was the basis for the R8, but I'm here to tell you it is. In 1933, the Auto Union commissioned Ferdinand Porsche, probably the biggest name in German automaking history, to design a street-legal sports car. This was coming off of the success the Auto Union was having in the racing scene with their silver arrows that dominated in European racing. While their cars were literally destroying everybody, the Type 52 was being cooked up. It took about a year for them to come up with the final design that was both aerodynamic and powerful. Though much of the design information was lost in World War II, we do know this. The power for the Type 52 was going to come from a supercharged 4.4 liter 16-cylinder mid-engine, sitting right behind the driver. Absurd. Though the engine would only output about 197 horsepower, the goal was to fully run this thing on gasoline. No need to mix fuels. It was going to run on everyday gas. They literally had everything planned out and sketched for the Type 52, meaning it was finally ready to put this thing on the road. Except it wasn't. Not only did they totally abandon the project, but it took Audi 90 years to get around to building the Type 52. By gathering every possible bit of information and getting the help of Crossweight and Gardner in the UK, the Schnell Sportswagen, as it was originally called, was ready to become reality. It took them multiple years to finally build it, but in the year 2023, it was done. The 3,200-pound beast was powered by a period-correct 6.0-liter 16-cylinder that outputs 512 horsepower on a methanol fuel mix. The engine was impressive, but the design shocked me the most. Every inch of this car was custom. The interior has a beautiful wooden finish with a driver's seat and 2 passenger seats similar to a McLaren F1. With the gauges, steering wheel, shifter, everything being period correct and totally custom made. The suspension had to be fully reworked, and many other components too, but the car was fully drivable and more functional than its original design. In 2024, it was finally shown off, and public reception was amazing. People loved this thing. But the real question is, how does it relate to the R8? Stay tuned for part 2, where we talk about the Audi Avis Quattro.